Hello guys, this is Shiraz Amazing Videos. Review of the 2023 Jeep Gladiator Rubicon. At the point when different automakers were zigging, this one zoomed, making one of the most unmistakable vehicles made. One that should be believed to be accepted. With the new fighter, American rough terrain maker has late entered the double taxi ute party. A convertible double taxi four-wheel drive ute? The Jeep Fighter is the ideal illustration of an answer for an issue that has never been tended to. We put it through thorough Rubicon spec testing. The double taxi fighter Rubicon ute from Jeep loves being outside. It is totally ridiculous, and the better for it may be Jeep executives, rough terrain fan, and squeezed-up youthful fellows teamed up to make a vehicle. Regardless, they had the option to call it Fighter. Then they stuck a parched classic V6 fuel into the motor compartment. There was no rational diesel elective approved. The 1,500mm tub can oblige two motocross cruisers, and at 5.5 meters long, it unpleasantly spills over parking spaces. Its four entryways can be unbolted, and the windscreen might be collapsed forward. Driving thusly is illegal, however, who needs combatants who adhere to the law? Two lightweight rooftop boards fall off when the rock-solid locks are delivered, taking into account topless investigation. Shockingly, it's tolerable on the streets. Running sheets prove to be useful while moving in light of the fact that it's a tall trip. When inside, you're at driver level above other street clients and have a perspective on the strong, tied cap. The V6 has enough of ability to speed up rapidly, yet around 110 km per hour. It settles to an unstressed 2,000 revolutions per minute. In spite of the fact that it has a rough truck-like design, the curl-back suspension works really hard of engrossing potholes and street knocks. The rooftop, entryways, and windscreen may be in every way taken out. The 8-speed program changes gears butterily, the controlling is basic, and the hard yet warmed cowhide seats, warmed directing wheel, and it are really elegant to boom music. City stopping is basically as charming as expense bills, and it corners like the monster that it is. Assuming the rooftop is taken off, wind commotion merrily replaces the ceaseless robot delivered by BF Goodrich Mud Territory tires. Rough terrain, you might release damnation with electric securing differentials toward the front and back and a front influence bar that electrically separates for further developed enunciation and suspension travel. This convertible Jeep is a beast rough terrain. Considerably over very wet ground, our rough test course was effectively taken care of and slants were snickered at with crazy ability. The Warrior's case is reinforced by its 4 underbody slide plates, 760mm swimming profundity, and sharp strapped snares for your stuff. Rough terrain, it is profoundly skillful. Partaking in the perspectives and hints of nature while going at an unassuming speed with the rooftop off is great. In any case, moving into low reach requires tremendous muscle, and the transport-like wheelbase makes rough terrain moves troublesome. A few figures are not especially striking. The Warrior's most extreme towing limit is just 2,721 kilograms, while a double taxi vehicle commonly tows 3,500 kilograms, and its payload of 693 kilograms is substantially less than a Toyota Helix State Route 5. You shiver at a 3-star NCAP well-being rating and the $94,000 expected to buy a Warrior Rubicon. In spite of the fact that it costs in excess of an Officer Raptor, Jeep has stock and is giving $6,000 in real money off through June 30th. This is rather than the courageous passage. A hard top board redesign from delicate tops expenses an extra $2,950. Steep, however, definitely justified. Next is eco-friendliness. With a 209 kilowatts, 347 Newton-meters V6 and a curb weight of 2,242 kilograms, this vehicle midpoints 12.4 L, 100 kilometers and 15.4 L, 100 kilometers in metropolitan regions. North of 500 kilometers, our test created 12.7 L, 100 kilometers. Most guarantees incorporate limitless miles, so a 5-year, 100,000-kilometer guarantee is disappointing, yet $1,995 for 5 strategies is genuinely reasonable. The Jeep has a dated energy to it. It's defective and troublesome, yet it's easy to revere. Probably as politically mindful as Pauline Hanson, the Warrior. In any case, the notable Jeep grille, a tub sufficiently long to stay in bed, and a lot of inside space doused in daylight from the top make it a great all-wheel drive to go on undertakings in. Jeep is putting vigorously in charge, and the various buttons on the Warrior's perplexing mid-control area as of now seem outdated. We realize such vehicles are on foundation of uncertainty. Amusingly, the 8.4-inch Focus touchscreen is under the electric window controls. A means to an end while utilizing entryways that can be eliminated. Buy a particular rough terrain vehicle with Sarge green paint, put a star to the entryway, fail to remember the fuel costs, and appreciate it while you can.